Transforming your life through Stoicism involves reshaping reality. Imagine a scenario where obstacles enhance your strength rather than defeat you, and setbacks serve as motivation for your advancement. What if you could train your mind to perceive the world not merely as it exists, but as you wish to create it? The Stoics understood this principle, a way to reshape reality not through sorcery, but through a shift in perspective. Let's harness that potential. Your mindset serves as the foundation of your reality. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor, noted in his Meditations that the quality of your thoughts directly influences your happiness. This is more than just ancient philosophy. It serves as the foundation for shaping your reality. Our experiences are influenced not only by external circumstances, but also by our perceptions of them. Consider this. Two individuals may encounter the same obstacle, such as job loss. One may fall into despair while the other views it as a chance for a fresh start. What accounts for this difference? Perspective. The Stoics assert that reality is not a fixed entity. Rather, it is flexible, a canvas shaped by your thoughts, beliefs, and actions. Life will present challenges, but you have the power to choose whether they break you or mold you into a stronger individual. This reflects the first Stoic principle. Your mind shapes your reality. Begin by examining your instinctive responses. When encountering a setback, consider whether this challenge is genuinely unmanageable or merely a test of your determination. The influence of perception is crucial. View obstacles as opportunities. As Epictetus wisely noted, it is not events that disturb people, but rather their interpretations of those events. In essence, it is not the event itself that inflicts pain, but rather our perception of it. Consider a boulder obstructing your way. For many, it represents an unyielding obstacle. However, for the Stoic individual, it presents an opportunity to ascend, gain a broader perspective, and develop resilience in the process. To illustrate this concept with a practical example, take a student who does not pass an exam. They might view themselves as a failure and choose to quit. Alternatively, they could interpret the situation as constructive feedback, highlighting the areas where they need to improve. An entrepreneur may encounter rejection, which they might interpret as a reflection of their shortcomings. Alternatively, they could perceive it as an indication that they are close to discovering the right opportunity. The essence of Stoic philosophy is to transform challenges into opportunities. When faced with adversity, consider how this situation can contribute to your growth. This approach is not mere optimism, it embodies strategic resilience. Our beliefs serve as the foundation for our experiences. By altering your mindset, you can transform your reality. Central to Stoic thought is the principle that our beliefs influence our perception of the world. Seneca stated that our imagination often causes us more suffering than actual events. Reflect on this. If you perceive the world as adversarial, you will unconsciously seek proof of that perspective. Conversely, if you view yourself as resilient and able to conquer challenges, your mind will dismiss uncertainty and concentrate on finding solutions. Our beliefs are not immutable. They are decisions. The Stoics encourage us to scrutinize them carefully. Do your beliefs empower you or hold you back? Do they propel you ahead or impede your progress? To transform your reality, begin by altering your beliefs. Embrace this mantra. Every experience contributes to my development. Even suffering can serve as a guide when perceived through a wise perspective. Take control of your identity. Become the architect of your life rather than a passive observer. Your self-perception is the cornerstone upon which your behaviors and routines are established. Marcus Aurelius encouraged us to align with our higher selves, stating, "You have control over your mind, not external events. Acknowledge this, and you will discover your strength." Consider how many individuals perceive themselves, "I'm simply not skilled at this. I'm not intelligent enough, strong enough, or fortunate enough." These assertions often lack truth and serve as self-imposed barriers. The Stoics remind us that we are not merely victims of our circumstances, rather, we are the architects of our own destinies. To reshape your reality, begin by transforming your inner dialogue. Rather than expressing, "I can't do this." Reframe it to, "I am someone who finds solutions." Adopt the mindset of a problem solver, a leader, and a resilient warrior. When you act in accordance with this identity, your reality starts to adjust accordingly. The present moment is your most powerful tool. As Seneca stated, "Life is long if you know how to utilize it." However, many of us waste our time fretting over the past or dreading the future. For the Stoics, time is not a linear journey, but an ever-present now. The past is unattainable, and the future is simply a forecast. What truly matters is the present moment. Reflect on this. When you fixate on past errors, you squander the energy necessary to address them now. Similarly, when you worry about what lies ahead, you hinder your ability to prepare effectively. To fully embrace the present, consider implementing these Stoic principles. Daily reflection. At the close of each day, assess your actions. Identify where you aligned with your values and where there is room for growth. Engage in mindful action. Approach every task with complete focus. As Marcus Aurelius suggested, treat every moment of your life as if it were your last. By fully immersing yourself in the present moment, you bridge the distance between your current state and your aspirations. Transforming suffering into strength is the essence of Stoic alchemy. While pain is unavoidable, the Stoics aimed not to eradicate it, but to convert it into something valuable. As Epictetus noted, challenges reveal a person's true nature. In Stoic thought, suffering acts as a crucible, molding the fundamental elements of your character into something remarkable. Have you lost a job? This presents an opportunity to reassess and redefine your purpose. Experiencing heartbreak? This is an invitation to tap into your inner strength. It emphasizes not the avoidance of pain, but rather the transformation of it into a catalyst for personal growth. Consider your past challenges. Were they not the defining moments that forged your resilience, courage, and wisdom? Embrace change. The Stoics advocated for living by their principles rather than merely discussing them. Marcus Aurelius advised himself to stop wasting time debating what constitutes a good man and instead to simply be one. If you aspire to create a new reality, begin by embodying it in the present. Do you wish to be fearless? Act as if courage is already within you. Do you seek discipline? Make choices that embody your true self, even in challenging situations. The real transformation occurs through action, not contemplation. Bending reality, a Stoic perspective. In essence, bending reality involves mastering your inner world rather than trying to control the outside. The Stoic approach equips you with the necessary tools: perception, transform obstacles into opportunities; belief, foster empowering thoughts; identity, view yourself as the architect of your future; presence, direct your energy towards the present moment; action, act in harmony with your higher self. Reality is not static, it reflects the influence of your thoughts. The real question is whether you will let the world dictate your identity or if you will mold the world with your character's strength. Begin now. Transform your challenges, redefine your beliefs, and take back your identity. The Stoics have illuminated the path for us. Now is the moment to embark on this journey.